Good Thursday morning, good people. Why am I so doggone excited and up at 5 o'clock in the morning? This is almost every day, and I'm just up. Well, today I'm not tired because y'all, your girl be sleeping. When I sleep a lot. Um, but anyway, I eat just as much as I sleep. But that ain't what we're talking about today. Today we just talking about the fact that I told y'all asses was in trouble. But I mean, I guess y'all feel that. Yeah, I feel it. Because that's the energy that's going on right now. Only reason why I know that is because I feel just light. I mean, I feel like I'm walking on air. Like, yeah, just letting the wind just take me wherever it needs to take me. Yeah, I've been so happy. I don't know what's going on. Talking to my not head ass kids. Now, everybody need to understand. And I gotta clear it up. Just because don't nobody talk to me, that don't mean it's not being said, don't mean I do not hear it. For anybody, and I done said this multiple times, that feel like I care about my oldest children more than I care about my youngest children, you are sadly fucking mistaken. But I mean, first of all, you got to understand my household. Them two babies actually know that not only I care about them, but they siblings care about them. Cause y'all wasn't in my household. Them oldest children helped me take care of them smaller kids since they was babies. I'm talking about they will help me get doggone bottles together. Shoot, it's been a couple of times my daughters then gave Leia, their sister, a bath voluntarily just because they wanted to help out and stuff like that. So before anybody try to say that I favor my children, my kids favor my children. They damn sure take care of them smaller two. Whatever Beans want, they go get it. That boy got the whole room sold up and shut the fuck down. Like he don't give a damn about nobody watching no TV. He don't give a damn about nobody wanting to hear nothing. He gonna scream. He gonna holler. He gonna do whatever the fuck he want to do because in the household of Shelly with her 8 kids, he run that motherfucker, and that's exactly how he feel. He want everybody to shut up when he want them to shut up. He want to talk when he want to talk. He don't want to be bothered when he don't want to be bothered. Even I showed my manager a picture of my baby. She said, "Why he look so mean?" I said, "I don't know. That boy he just evil as shit. It's just something about the child. He just evil. He smacked the shit at you, and he'll laugh about it. Like everybody don't know that, but he got this little sneaky ass, little side ass grin that he'll do." And inside, I feel like my son just be laughing like his ass off, and don't even care that he harming somebody else, and he's just 1 years old. Sad, don't make no sense. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, let me breathe. I'm tired of going back and forth when it comes to the reports and evidence and all the rest of that, because at this present moment, if you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. Now, I let all this stuff build up because when I told y'all I had a lawyer, police officer lady, when you came to my doggone house and I showed you my car being vandalized, my home, some type of wires being cut outside my house when I'm trying to figure out why out of everybody's house ain't nobody else's wires being cut but mine was. And you try to play it off like I was damn crazy. You and the black police officer that came to my house. When I told you it had something to do with this life insurance policy, you called these people, correct? Now you got to understand, I always keep some juice for myself. When I gave you the information, I didn't give you the other two letters. I gave you the first letter. The first letter was telling me about the life insurance policy and what I need to send in and all the rest of that. Matter of fact, I think I gave you two. Because the first one was the information that they needed. The second one was the fact that I sent it in because they were saying that they started to inform or, there can go condolences, all of those extra stuff. But the third one I didn't show you. When they said that my father didn't have anything left to give me, it went to his ex-wife. Well, supposedly spouse, but my daddy wasn't married when he passed away, so that doesn't make sense. My lawyer he know all this. Y'all, I've been sitting back playing this shit the way I'm supposed to play it to see or show him, to be honest, because I gave him the full doggone story. I told him that it was gonna be police officers trying to cover it up. I told him that I wasn't gonna get fair court cases. I knew that people was gonna go try to lie on my doggone name. All the rest of that. I did my research behind the doggone scenes. That was what I was doing the months way before May. That's the reason why y'all didn't really hear from me. I mean, I still was putting on the doggone show, pissing y'all off every now and then, because that's just what old shells do. But anyway, behind the scenes, I was actually doing my research. So when that was going down and it was being told to me, y'all go look on my sister's Spiritual Advisor LLC page. Baby, it's like a whole year ago or something. Because I went back, when I first clicked on her page, was like a year ago. I went back a year before that. So I'm trying to figure out what was going on, because I didn't understand then how energy worked, how time worked. I didn't know nothing about that shit. I'm sitting here, I was clueless. So I did a whole bunch of research and I figured out a lot of shit on my own. That's the reason why y'all see me by myself, because it's a lot of shit that I actually studied that y'all weirdos, well, shit, y'all look at me like I'm weird, but y'all normal folks don't want to. Y'all work in this everyday world. What I mean by that is just you go off of what you see. Y'all get so mixed up in drama and relationships and who had children by this person and trying to put on. I don't care about none of that stuff, because I'm just like, it's all fake. It's all a facade. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty, because everybody has hidden motives. My only hidden motive is to take care of my kids, get my money, make my man happy, him make me happy. We have a happy family. That's it. Like my shit's simple. I don't even got time for all the extras. That don't include nobody else. Mm-mm. Me, my kids, my man. Of course, he know that I put them before him anyway. So, but eventually, when that turns around and me and him become a us or one, we'll end up putting them before us anyway. So, you know, but all that take time. I'm just saying, the things that y'all do and all the gossip and all the rest of those stuff, yeah, I should probably try to find a hobby. That's kind of what I was just saying, because you know, there's a lot of stuff out here that you can do, and can't nobody take your education from you. If you teach yourself, can't nobody take it from you. I don't care what it is that you study. I mean, you know, you're supposed to live life, true enough. But I mean, what you living for? Just to be living, or to be seen, or to heard, to be known? What you gonna be known for? That was just a sidebar. I just don't even know why I said all that. I'm just saying, you know, as I was doing my research, like I told y'all, I had to line all this stuff up properly. And I didn't line nothing up. I didn't do nothing. I just knew continuously talking about things that was going on that y'all wanted me to shut up about. Y'all was gonna start doing things, and I just followed along with it. You know, it started with the order of protection about me not being able to be around my own kids when I was arrested. Wasn't even there for a whole hour. I'm sitting up there like, how in the world did I just get here and y'all already serving me for some doggone papers? Like, what in the world? I ain't never been apart from my doggone kids. Now the thing is, Mr. Wyatt, you used my children. And you lied. You said I came by your home. And these people trying to figure out how the hell I come by your damn house if my car windshield was busted and I've been driving you and your girl car for like a couple of months getting to where I had to get to. Yeah, that was a lie, of course. Um, I know you ain't say nothing about no child abuse, because once again, ain't nobody asked my kids nothing. And my children would damn sure deny that. Because ain't no abuse. Even when Shani tried to say something about my son, yep, because you was in on it. But once again, we gonna scale all the way back. All this was cool until I said something about you and her with that doggone money. And then all of a sudden she got to call Jeremy. She got to call, well, I'm so concerned. I don't know the conversation that you had, but it was a lie. And you know it was a lie. Why you ain't tell that man that I had just texted you? Matter of fact, why you ain't tell him that I gave you actual proof that I know you and my ex-husband stole the doggone money? Yeah, I gave you a tarot card reading. What she told me, y'all, that was from a whole month ago. Anybody that's been watching me, y'all know one thing. Time is fluent. Energy is fluid. If it don't apply, let it fly. The reading that I gave her, and trust me, baby, that was some text messages that I was, telling you about. Yeah, because I sent that link to the person that needs to get it, so they can know that I told you before you even pulled up to my house. I know what you did. And you try to play it like that was a whole month ago, and I'm something like, bitch, I think that's what I said. Stop trying to play with me. Or stop trying to play with me like I'm stupid. Something like that. Same thing I tried to tell Dallas. And then he lied and said he was gonna bring my children home Sunday, like he normally does. That whole paragraph that you wrote out, I didn't read it. Y'all know I don't read them paragraphs, just like Miss Girl in my Jeremy, your other baby mama, in my inbox when I told her she was, doing all them, sending out them threats and stuff like that, when I told her what was going on. And then that was another thing. These people trying to figure out why you end up finding my doggone number anyway when so supposedly somebody got to fighting across the street from my house and you talking about you thought it was me snooping on Facebook. Like, nah, they said you had been watching me. And then that time that, Jeremy came to my house acting a doggone fool and you called me at like 2 o'clock in the morning and I asked how the hell you got my doggone number. That was another thing. So you've been invested in this situation because that was like a whole, I don't even know if I was pregnant at that time. I don't even think I had a child. I wasn't even pregnant. So that was a long time ago. You've been invested in this situation in, well, it was past tense relationship. And you just continued on. We ain't finna even sit here and try to act like that's a lie, baby, because you know good and doggone well you was the problem. And I said that. He need to solve the doggone problem because you was it. But, all right, I'm going to tell you what I told him when I left the house. I said, Courtney gonna try to get you. That's not incriminating. She gonna try to get you somehow wrapped up with a baby. Ain't that what I told you? But then again, you got smart, ma'am. You got the hella smart. You ain't use yourself. You went and found somebody else. And that's how girl came in the picture. Now that did, blindsided me for a little bit, because I was focused on you and all the drama that you was bringing at my way. And you slid on in somebody else. But the thing is, the dude that I was with knew that. But that was supposed to be something between y'all two, right? That's the reason why he was trying to make it seem like I was crazy because he was just like, no. In your head, it was a no because you knew who you was messing with. In my head, I knew her plans and what she was plotting anyway. I just didn't know it involved somebody else. I figured that out real shortly, real shortly. And then it didn't help none. And that when my cousin Shunny called, or I called her after I was finna drop June off to you. I told her about the situation. And dog, I wanted to cry so bad. Like, I swear I wanted to cry so bad. Like, but it wasn't even two tears that could drop from my doggone eyes. And I was just like, shit, I already knew it. And that was it. I don't think nothing else actually happened after that. She told me that she was going to call and talk to you. She said that you said, now, Shunny, aren't these your words that you said, that he said? I guess I need to go ahead and put myself up for child support then. You said, I guess you got to do what you got to do or something like that. Ain't that what you said? Right. I didn't mention nothing about no damn child support to that man. I didn't mention nothing about child support when it come to you. I didn't say nothing. At this present moment, I'm sitting here like this man is sitting here and lied to me forever. So it's like I was mentally trying to erase the last couple of years of my life and trying to figure out how the hell I'm finna start over. That's all I was thinking about. It wasn't about no doggone monetary benefits because the man didn't never had nothing to begin with. So I'm just like, man, he finna go leech off the next person. I mean, I guess he had a job. You got a job. That's great because you normally do not work at all. Um, and I'm just trying to figure out why in the world you wanted to try to sell drugs when you was in my household, and that's why me and you used to always get into it. Because at the end of the day, I told you this my home for my kids, and you wasn't respecting that. But I'm just trying to figure out like why in the world did you not respect my kids and think that I wasn't gonna have a problem with it? Like you just obviously blatantly in my face was just letting me know to forget you and your kids. This just where I'm just like you was very disrespectful. I ain't even finna keep on going there with you. I just sit back and I think about some things that you have done, but I'm a good person though. I'm a great person. And I shout my mama out for that, for real, because my mama done helped some people that should have been left at the wayside, for real. Some people that she know took from her, you know, disrespected her, talked about her behind her back. Yeah. Yeah, y'all Shelton family, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Why we talking about it? Y'all know y'all used to disrespect the fuck out of my mama, but y'all used to be the first people. She was the first person y'all would call when y'all needed something, and she wasn't even y'all blood. So I feel exactly where my family and my daddy them was coming from when it come to that relationship. That was messed up because y'all know my mama was a good woman. It was some of y'all women out here that my mama used to watch y'all kids just so y'all can either go out here and party or say y'all was going to work and y'all wasn't doing neither. And y'all wasn't even paying my mama. But she had a household to take care of, children to take care of. But that's the type of person that she was. And my mama was always blessed for that. We had hard times, yeah, we did. But internally, my mama's soul was always blessed. She was always happy. Y'all wonder why I listen to music all the time? Me and my mama didn't look at TV. We listen to music. And y'all don't understand where I get these music messages. Do you not understand what music is? It's a vibration. It's energy. It's a vibe, actually. It's something that you feel internally. For y'all folks that be sitting there, and I mean this. Now, it's some songs that I can listen to, and I tell y'all I like it a little bit, but I don't feel it all the way. For the lyrics, I could just like certain verses or whatever. I'm just saying, y'all take that stuff to the head. Now I see the reason why old people be just like that gangster rap music and stuff they listen to. Now sometimes it's called for it. Sometimes it's called for it because some people be playing with your mental, and you gotta get that out because it's just like you got me fucked up. And then y'all was something trying to make it seem like as I was playing certain music, that Back in Blood song. I want my damn money. Yeah, I want my damn money. Point blank period. I want my money. I want my motherfucking kids. And at the end of the day, when y'all was coming from my damn head, I was just like, shit, it's gonna be you or me, but I'm getting my shit back. And I don't give a fuck how I gotta get it. That's just how that was just it. But if you can't go off of someone's words, you have to go off their actions. And my actions have proved for 32 years that I ain't never harmed or hurt nobody. I stay to my damn self. These people ain't never arrested me. They don't see me. They ain't never heard no phone calls about me. They don't know nothing about I'm talking about Chattanooga Police Department. That was one thing they should have did their research about. And not just believe what somebody was saying just because. Because if they actually looked into old boy history, I mean, I know juvenile records are probably sealed, but he was a menace. I'm a church girl. I'm a hood church girl, actually. Can't take the hood at me. I'm just saying. And you can't take my wisdom of what I know about people for real. That's the reason why I can't be all holier than thou. Everybody ain't meant to just be looked over. Some people you actually gotta watch your back around. For real. Seriously. I'm talking about some folks that come in your face every day. Like you gotta sit back and think of like, why in the fuck? I say this all the time. If I'm around somebody, I'm just like, why in the fuck am I around them? First of all, I ask myself. Then secondly, I ask, why the fuck do they want to be around me? If I ain't giving nothing, I ain't got nothing to give. If they offering something, I'm sitting here like, if it's not a problem, because you know people selfish these days. So if people just voluntarily just overly giving and they ain't saying nothing about what you need to be giving or doing in return, like a give and take situation, you need to be checking that, you know, in your private time, in your mean time, because something just ain't right. My mama and my daddy taught me and my brother, ain't nothing in this world free. Not your time, attention, love, your information, not your heart, nothing is free. Nothing. It all comes with a fee or a sacrifice. Or you just choose to just be a grumpy ass, stubborn ass person that don't want to just do nothing for nobody and keep everything bottled up and don't have a heart and nothing like that. And that's some of y'all problem. Y'all out here trying to find love, but you ain't even got a doggone heart to be giving no love to. Or, exchanging love. That's for one of you. hmm And I sensed it. And I was trying my best. I'm talking about with every doggone thing inside of me, I was trying my best. I'm just like, nigga, I should beat that shit into you because damn, do you not understand? Do you not feel nothing? You don't feel shit. Like your whole fucking world could just start crumbling down and you just don't care, huh? You don't care. You don't give a damn about starting over 1,000 doggone times. You don't give a damn about actually having a fucking goal, setting that damn goal and actually accomplishing or achieving what the hell you trying to achieve. Now, it's all right for you just to be like, all right, well, I just built this whole Lego world and I'm just gonna just knock it down, have to start over again. Well, you too damn old for that. I'm just saying. Um, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go look at my work husband video. I ain't gonna put all your business out there because what I just listened to in them 13, 14 minutes, that's kind of personal. And it's messed up. But I know how you feel. I've been telling you I know how you feel, dog. Like, I don't know what to do about it now. I don't know what to say about it now. Because when I had feelings, nobody had feelings. So, you know, all I'm saying is treat people the way you want to be treated. Matter of fact, scratch that. And that's for everybody, not just the person I'm talking to. Everybody just scratch that. Treat people accordingly to the way that they need to be treated. Period. Period. That's what we're doing. 2023. We treat everybody accordingly to the behaviors and who they are, and we gonna treat them accordingly by that. You know. As my mama say, if you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. I feel like, well, I said if you cheat, you'll lie. But I'm just saying, if you lie, you'll cheat. If you cheat, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. I always put cheating in there because that's a big thing. Because that takes some skill right there. You know, it's like private eye type thing. You gotta sneak around and do stuff like that. It's funny because it came out in one of them readings. And sir, I don't feel bad about what you did. I'm just saying, like, you know me, bro. You know me. You could have walked in the door and just like, hey, bitch, I don't want to fuck with you no more. And I would have been like, all right, nigga, so fuck you. I can go find somebody else. And you know I'd have said that before. Like, it would have been a very, very comical, but I think that we both would have agreed on it. At least it would have been some doggone closure. You sat there and lied in my doggone face with tears in your eyes talking about something. It's not like that. Because I asked you, I said, damn, do you just not love me? And you stood right there and you was just like, it's not like that. And you could communicate with me and tell me what was going on. Like, bro, I had already known you cheated. When you told me about you going to staying in a hotel, and I know you got plenty of folks that you'll sleep on their doggone couch. It be people that's up to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You would have just waited or something. I already knew, bro. I knew. I had a daddy that was just like you. He made stupid ass, hasty ass decisions and choices. That's the reason why I don't make them. I done seen people lives fall the fucking apart. I'm a product of that, bro. You not understanding me on this? I'm a product of that. My mom and my daddy probably would have had a healthy, happy relationship. Don't nobody understand how I feel about the fact that my mom and my daddy end up having a miscarriage after I was born. And my mama ended up having to have a partial hysterectomy. So she couldn't even really, it was like a 50% chance that she'll ever get pregnant again. My daddy and my mama was already engaged before my daddy stepped out and ended up having a baby on her. Now, whether he told Lisa Michelle Williams or not, I don't know. And Lisa, you know, with all this situation, I kind of blame you. I kind of see where you coming from in this. Um, but I still ain't never gonna forget my kids, and I feel like the longer you be away from them, it gets a little easier. But I still ain't gonna never forget my kids. You see, I talk about them almost every day, and I talk to them. So like, I still feel like you wrong in some aspects and area, but I'm gonna give you a little leeway. I don't know if Shelton, uh, LeBron Christian. Why am I calling people names out? Anyway, I don't feel like he probably lied to you. Yeah, cause my daddy lied. Shoot, where you think I used to get it from? Yeah, but he changed all that. Cause when I couldn't come up with an excuse to why I lied, then I'm just like, well, damn. So he squashed that with me. Anywho, he probably lied to both of y'all, but I feel like it hurt my home more. And you was on the outskirts. So yeah, I was always angry at you. And it might not have been just your fault. And that's all the damn credit I'm gonna give you. And that's it. Period. I still don't want to fuck with you. Um, but yeah, just thinking about it, I was something like, damn, that's hard as hell for a woman to sit here and take care of me, knowing that she done had a miscarriage with a baby. And it could have been a little girl. My mama always wanted a little girl. And she ended up raising and taking care of one that wasn't even biologically hers. But she loved me with everything she had. So me and my daddy probably robbed her too, in a way. And that still didn't change the woman she was. So it didn't matter what the hell y'all ever did to me. The woman that I got tattooed on my arm, and y'all see I only got two. That's serious. That's a brand right there. My mama said, don't you ever tattoo your body unless you mean it. Don't you ever mark your body unless you mean it. And when I say everything that she instilled inside of me is what I'm instilling inside of my kids and what I'm always do for mine. And I mean that. Just like she went to the court of law and fought for me, my birth mother still had rights, but I ended up getting burnt by a crack pipe on my doggone face. Sky still almost there. My mama didn't have no rights, but she had to adopt me. She went and adopted me because she was legally married to my daddy. She said she wasn't gonna give up on me, just like I'm not finna give up on my kids. And I wasn't even her own blood. So if you can understand the love that she felt for me as a child that just didn't have nobody, you can only imagine the love that I have for my motherfucking kids. That I rubbed my own stomach at night, cried, prayed over, even in their sleep, even in the midst of my hard times. That's something nobody will ever be able to take from me and my kids, and they feel that, and they know that. I'm just saying. And with that being said, we finna lighten up the mood. Y'all go listen to Scorpio by Moneybagg Yo. Mm-hmm. Cause I ain't saying you can't do what you want to do. I'm just saying I ain't going for that shit. I'm just saying, you feel me? A lot of men think that I'm cold. I done been through too much. I done seen too much. A lot of females think that I'm cold, but y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Yeah, for real. And I let my daughters know that too, cause they growing up in this world and they oblivious and they beautiful. And y'all hate motherfuckers like us, cause we don't have to do too much. Maybe y'all should start learning a little bit more about other things besides just looks, cause that shit don't amount to nothing. Honestly, try to learn some shit. Okay, that's all I'm saying. 2023 should be a new year. Y'all don't be bringing